Hello and welcome. I am Coach Mel and I am bringing you a HIIT workout today. So high intensity interval training. Our intervals are 1 minute on, 1 minute off. However, that off is going to be an active off. So we're not just going to stand here and do nothing and look at each other for 1 minute. We are still going to have a move. We're just going to bring that intensity down so that our heart rate isn't crashing down, but it is coming down before we do the next round. We have 4 rounds. We're going to do 4 sets in each round. All right, let's get started with a warm-up, and then I'll show you what we're going to be doing. You don't need any equipment for this one, but make sure you have some water nearby during those active recoveries, and we will have 45 seconds in between rounds where we will take a break. You may need to grab some water. All right, let's get warmed up. Get a little jog going here. Now, this could be a march. It doesn't have to be a jog. That's it. All right, let's reach across and then across to the other side. Rotating on that back foot, reach all the way from the shoulders out to the fingertips. Reach, reach. That's it. All right, we're gonna go into a squat, a little hip opener. So small squat here. Roll up and out. Roll up and out. So no equipment for this workout. Just need some room to move a little bit, but we're not even moving that far on any of these. I will show you a couple of options on some of the moves. You need to do what you are comfortable doing. All right, let's step back. We're gonna reach up, push those hips forward, big stretch, and bring it down. Step back, big stretch, falling over, and bring it down. Good. So important to get your body ready. And don't forget, hang out at the end with me and do some stretching at the end. That's important too. And last one. All right, let's do a little side to side. So my toes are facing forward. I'm pushing my hips back as I lean into this side to side, side to side. Good. From here, bring those feet back under your hips. Hinge forward, flat back, straight legs, stretch those hamstrings. And up, out, and up, out, and up. Good, keep that going. And up, out, and up. Couple more here. Out, and up. Last one. All right, bring it up through the middle. Now, I don't have any music on. By all means, put on your favorite playlist that gets you pumped up. This is a lot of cardio, so we're gonna be moving, moving, moving. First move is our screamer. Now, the screamer is done on one side for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. Throw those arms, just relax. Oh, that feels so good. I said we need to have a move where we just do this for a minute. All right. Getting ourselves set up. Let me get our timer started. Got to come in here because I put the timer over here. Since I don't have to go down to the floor, I should be able to see it okay. Oh, that's not where the timer is. All right, let me get tissue quick. The timer's right here. I'm gonna hit that button. That gives us 15 seconds to start. First move, screamer. Bend in this leg, arms are out, arms pull in, knees pull in. We stay on one side for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. This leg stays bent. You're not going up and down. This is where you're gonna feel it. Here we go. Pull, pull. Nice and quick. Good here, tapping that toe. Exhale is on the pull. Now, in this workout, we want to try to stay at the same pace for the whole minute. So make sure you don't start out too fast and then have to slow it down. All right, 5 more seconds on this side. We're gonna switch legs. 2, 1, switch it. Pull, pull. All right, notice I'm not here. I'm not coming up and down. I'm staying down, bent leg. Weight is in the heel of that front leg. Good. Inhale as you're reaching out. Exhale as you're pulling in. And we've got 3, 2, last one. All right, we're just gonna do a nice heel tap, arm press. So I'm starting to do the cool down for the next round. This is your opportunity, my opportunity, to catch your breath. Good. Now, your arms may feel really heavy because they were just working too. You can put them down, shake them out a little bit. I'm just tapping that heel in front, straight leg. I'll go from the side so you can see, pushing out from the chest. All right, we got 20 more seconds here. I'm gonna stay this way for both legs because then I can actually see the timer. But we're gonna start on leg 1 again. All right, we'll get set up, plant that leg, arms out, 2, 1, pull, pull. Now we've gone through it once, so you know how you were feeling at the end of that. If you started out too quick, maybe you go a little bit slower on your start so that you could stay at that same speed throughout the minute. 10 more seconds on this side. This is where I feel that burn in this quad because it's staying there. 2, 1, switch it. Pull right into it. Try to be nice and straight with your lines. There's a little bit of balance here. Get your rhythm for your breath. Could be 2 taps to 1, 2, 1, and tap it out. Woo! All right. This minute always goes by so fast. All right. Resting, letting that heart rate come down a little bit. But we want to keep moving. If you can't do the arms on this because they're tired, that's okay. Keep that tap out in front with your heel. Good. All right, we got 20 more seconds here. We still have to do that 2 more times. We're gonna start on leg 1. In 10 seconds, we'll get set up right before it's ready to go. All right, weight on this leg, arms out and pull, pull, pull. That's it. Keep the weight on the heel of that front foot. Arms are coming in as knee is coming forward. 10 more seconds this side. 2, 1, and switch. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Tap. Woo! All right. This is a time where you could grab a drink if you need to. I definitely do. Woo! So I'm gonna keep my feet moving. while I'm getting that drink. Good. All right, 20 more seconds here. So we have one round left here. After we finish doing this, our active recovery in that round, you're gonna have a 45-second break while I explain the next round. Next round's just a jumping jack, so not hard to explain. All right, let's get set up. Plant the foot, arms out. Here we go, pull, pull. That's it. Uh-oh, we got timer troubles. We gotta switch. Whew, I'm not sure what it's doing to me. All right, 30 seconds, and then I'll fix that in our break. I don't think I had enough rounds. All right, last 10 seconds here. That first one might not have been 30 seconds. That's all right. We're still here doing work. No one's perfect. 2, 1, and rest. All right, tap. Woo. So I think I went back to an old timer and we only did each round 3 times. Why would we want to do that when we could do it 4 times? I like even numbers. All right, so I'm just gonna need to fix that timer. So you guys keep tapping that heel. I'm gonna pull up this timer, see if I can fix it. Good, keep that going. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. All right, we're gonna put that to 4 rounds. And then we're gonna up our break time. All right, keep going a little bit more here, this is fine. Good. Gonna give me plenty of time to do this. All right. See, it's funny, my notes said 3 times and I didn't believe it. Oh, but the last round had, okay, we're good. I'm just gonna start the timer over when we start up again. All right, take a break here. All right, we're gonna do jumping jacks. Now, some people don't like jumping jacks. Bothers the knees, bothers the hips. Traditional jumping jack is here. You're on the balls of your feet, nice and light, up and out. Don't have to have the jump. It can be here, okay? Still super effective. Still getting that heart rate up. Our recovery move is just gonna be a high knee march. Now, it's not a high knee run, it's a high knee march. Remember, we're letting that heart rate come down a little bit. So we're just gonna come right here, march it out. I like to tap my hand to the opposite knee, just give myself a little rotation. All right, I'm gonna restart this, which means we have 15 seconds before we are going into our first round of jumping jacks. All right, 4 rounds of jumping jacks. Again, maybe you start with the jump and then go to the step. I may do that, but you don't have to jump. You pick what works for you. In 2 and 1, here we go. That's it. Nice and light, so even with the jump, I'm not going up high. It's not a squat jump. We got something like that coming up. I'm just enough to be able to get my feet out and back in. Now, arms, if they get tired, could stop here. Don't have to go all the way up overhead. So you need to do what works for you. And wouldn't you figure, I'm having timing issues again. All right, we're gonna go a little bit more here. You should start to feel a little burn in your calves. Yep, I am. That's for sure. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a high knee march. For some reason, the timer, oh, It just decided to go. Sorry, I gotta grab my tissue again. Whew. So pull those knees up. As we pull the knees up, we're squeezing the abdomen. Good. Some deep breaths. We still have to do that 3 more times. I was gonna say 2. That would be wrong. All right, keep it going. All right, just a little bit more here. 10 seconds. We go back to our jumping jacks. You can tap it out, you can jump it out. Arms can go all the way up overhead. Arms can stop at the shoulders in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. That's it. You can't talk as much doing this one. This is tough. And the heat came on in this room. Woo! Hot HIIT. That's what I'm doing now, hot HIIT. Woo! All right, keep that going. Good, almost there. 20 more seconds. I know, that doesn't feel like almost sometimes. All right, last 10. Made it this far, you can do a couple more. 3, 2, 1, and high knee merge. Woo! That's it. This is slow and controlled, but I still want you pulling that knee up, squeezing through the belly button. I know your legs are tired. And yes, we have 2 more rounds. That's it. Keep it moving. Good, good, good. All right, we gotta go for round 3 in 10 seconds. 2 down, 2 to go. I had the 2 up, but I didn't have the words for it. All right, 2, 1, here we go. That's it. Remember, option here. Still working hard, still getting that heart rate up. Now this one, you kind of come in on your full foot on that step. That's fine. You're not just on the balls of your feet here. Or you could step in and keep that heel off the floor. That would work too. Good, keep it going. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. Last 20 seconds. That's it. Keep it going. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee up. Woo! All right, 3 down, 1 to go on that one. All right, we gotta do those jumping jacks 1 more time. And then we take a rest while I show you round 3. We're getting there. There's 4 rounds. We're almost halfway. Woo! Good, good. Catch your breath here. Take your time on these. All right. We start in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Now maybe you've been going back and forth between the jumping jacks and the tap outs. That's fine. Each time you come back to do this workout, which I hope you come back over and over, try to push yourself just a little bit further. Maybe take some notes after you do the workout about kind of how you did and set a goal for the next time. That's it. Keep it going. All right, 20 seconds left in these jumping jacks. We still have that active recovery after this. Ooh, calves are burning. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pull it up. Excellent. All right, so our next round is a little twisting hop, but I'm going to show you how to step it as well. And if you want, you can take that twist out and just make them small squat jumps. Yeah, for a minute. So what I'm going to tell you about the next round is if you need to stand up, shake those legs out for a second, you do it. You do what you need to do to get through that minute of movement. All right, my timer is still a little bit off, but better than it was. It's just not going to give us that 45-second rest when we need it. So I'll fix that and we'll get back into it. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1. I want you to take a rest. Now you can still walk around in this rest. You can grab a drink, towel off, whatever you need to do. And I'm going to, hopefully, bring us to where we need to be. All right, so, little twisting squat jump. So I'm going to come to this side here, a little bend in the knees. It's here and here. Now, make sure you get a little bit of height on this, so when you twist, you're not leaving your hips or your knees behind. It's a little hop, hop. Now, I'm coming down, toe ball heel from that hop. If you do not want the jump, I probably won't be able to jump for the whole minute. We're going to do a little squat, step, step, squat, step, step, squat, step, step. All right? If you don't want the turn, if that gets you in a bad place, right here. Okay? Alternative, just up onto your toes. All right, so you have lots and lots of options here. You have to do what works for you. I'm gonna start with that squat, twisting jump so that you could see it, but then I'm probably gonna go to that step partway through. All right, get yourself ready. I'm gonna have to turn that timer back on again. We're gonna get ourselves, I'm gonna start here so I can reach the timer and get right into it. Nice and low and turn. So we're not standing up and then turning. We're throwing ourselves into the air to make that turn. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So a little jump. Now I'm using my arms to help with the momentum. Toe ball heel, toe ball heel. You sink into it. We do not land with a straight leg. We land bent, and then we twist ourselves. All right, step here. Step, 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 step. Bring the feet together as you're rotating. Step, 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 step. But again, I'm sinking myself down. I'm not staying high. I'm just getting my high to make that rotation. Step, 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 step. 10 more seconds here. I'm going to stay in the step pattern, or you could be jumping. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Just a little side step. I forgot to show you what we were doing here. Let the arms hang in ragdoll. So what I mean by that is I'm just completely relaxing my muscles, and my arms are only moving because of my body moving. So I am not doing that. It's that whole gravity and I don't know, there's physics involved. I don't know what it's called. But side step, side step. That's it. All right, so while we got 20 seconds left here, I want you to think about how that first set went for this round. Are you gonna continue to do the hops? Are you gonna continue to do the steps? Are you gonna do a hybrid like I did? I'll let you know when we're halfway, so if you're gonna switch it at the halfway, you can. Don't forget, you can also do straight on squat jumps. All right, here we go. Oh, have to get the arms right. They really do help lift you up, and then you've got to rotate, rotate. Landing soft. I know you could hear me a little bit on my mat, but I'm not stomping down. I'm landing toe ball heel, toe ball heel. All right, we're at the 30-second mark. I'm gonna step, 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 step. There's still a little plyo in my step as I make my transition. I'm doing a little hop, feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart. Still swinging the arms, getting those hands up over the heart helps raise that cardio up. That's it. 2 and 1. All right, little side step again. Let those arms be loose. Step and tap, step and tap. Excellent. Keep it going. All right. Some deep breaths here. 2 down, 2 to go. We're getting there. All right, we start in 18 seconds. Now again, think about what you just did in that round. Can you stay with the hops? Do you switch to the steps? Maybe push yourself at least a little bit further. I'll give you the 30 seconds mark again. I'm gonna try to go to 40 seconds. All right, here we go. Sink down. Toe ball heel, toe ball heel. Ooh. Keep it going. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Well, now we're at the 40-second mark, so 20 seconds left. All right, I'm going to go to that step, 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 step. Keep it going with that hop if you got it, because you only got 5 more seconds here. 2, 1, and resting. All right. A little active recovery here. Whew. Step tap, step tap. Good. Keep it going. Step tap. A little more here. We got 15 more seconds here. We gotta do this one more time. Got a lot of calf work, a lot of quad work today. And a lot of heart work. All right, let's get ourselves set up. 2, 1, here we go. Ooh, did you hear the difference on that one? I came down on my heels pretty hard. That's it. halfway, 2, 1. That's 30 seconds to go. Is this the one? We make it the whole way? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. Woo, quads are burning, calves are burning. I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Woo! Oh, I did it. That's a good feeling. All right. Let those arms go to jelly. Step and tap. Keeping ourselves moving. Catching our breath. All right. New round is going to be what I refer to as our ladder sprints. So I don't have room to put a ladder down on the floor, but you can imagine what a ladder looks like, and it's in, out, in, out. Now, we're up on the balls of our feet again, which means those calves are going to feel it. And you find your pace and try to be at a pace that you could stay for that whole minute. We're just going to do some V-steps for our recovery on that. So a V-step, out, in. So when you step forward, you step wide. When you step back, you step narrow. All right, take a break. Grab a drink if you need it. So this is very similar to like football fast feet, where you just quick, fast feet. But we're gonna go out and in as we do those fast feet. All right, we start in 20 seconds. Catch your breath here. Last round. This is it. We gotta do this 4 times. Oh, I'll show you that V-step. It's out, in, out, in. Halfway through that, I'll tell you to switch. So if you want to use the other foot, you can. All right. Ladder runs, ins and outs. Here we go. It's in, out, in, out. I like to pump my arms like I'm running. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Good. Stay here. Now you can slow this down. It's still the same move. You gotta pick your speed. And again, make notes after this workout. Keep a little journal, a workout journal. So you can say, hey, I did this workout. This is what I did. This is how I felt. This is my goal for the next time I do it. All right, 18 more seconds on this first one. You got a little rhythm going with those feet. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and step out. Out. I'm steaming up the windows. Woo! Good sweat going this morning. Love it. Out and in. Out, in. Wide coming forward. Narrow stepping back. I'm leading with the same foot each time. I'm gonna let you know halfway so you could lead with that other foot. Now, I'm stepping on my heel when I come forward. Give those calves. No, we're not giving them a break. Who am I kidding? All right, tap and go out on the other side now first. Out, back. Good, catching your breath here. We gotta do that round 3 more times. Out, back. Out, back. All right, 10 more seconds here. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep the knees bent. I'm gonna go this way so you can see my heels are staying off the floor. Pumping my arms. Out, in, out, in. Keep it going. All right, almost halfway. That's it. Don't forget to pump the arms. Don't leave the arms here, right? We want to pump those arms That helps raise that cardio aspect. All right, 12 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna start on this foot. Out, out, in, out, and in. Notice I'm still letting my arms swing, but I'm keeping them down below my heart. Just letting them hang. Out, out, in. All right, if you want to switch that lead leg, that's our halfway point on this. Out, out, in. That's it. Ten seconds to go. We're gonna go into set 3. Halfway through this round. All right, here we go. Outs and ins, outs and ins. Didn't give you much warning on that one, sorry about that. I looked up and there's 1 second left. All right, keep it going. So I'm looking at a poster that is behind my camera that says, "Great things take time, don't give up." This is a lifelong journey. Don't just exercise for a couple of weeks and expect that all the changes that you want to happen are going to happen. I have been exercising consistently for more than 10 years. Did I always exercise like I do now? Nope, I didn't. I started probably about 10 years ago of being very consistent. 2, 1, here we go. Out, out, in. And that's really the key. You know, people, they start to work out and they get really, really sore and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sore, I can't work out. You gotta keep doing it. So the more you keep doing it, the less you're gonna get to that agonizing sore spot. All right, now I'm gonna be putting up a calendar of, hey, follow these workouts these days type of a thing. When I had my physical fitness studio, you would do a workout for 4 weeks, and then week 5 it would change. Just that one would change while the other one stayed the same for the week. When they did that one new workout, there is a little bit of soreness, sometimes a lot of soreness, but there was some soreness, but not like when you first start your journey. All right. We've got 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time. Keep everything moving. Up on the balls of your feet. Keep it going. So the way that you're going to keep doing your consistent workouts is you got to find things that you like to do, right? If you go into your workout dreading it, using it as punishment, oh, I ate bad, I need to work out. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not gonna last. The only way it's gonna last, 2 really important things. Find something you enjoy doing and find an accountability group. 1, 2, 3 people. Whether it's going to a gym or press and play on your workouts. That is gonna help you. Huge, 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 huge. Makes all the difference in the world. 3, 2, and 1. All right, out, out, in. If you know that there's somebody else that's doing this too, or you know that there's somebody that's showing up at the gym when you said you were gonna show up, that is gonna make you so many times more likely to show up, right? And sometimes you're gonna go and you're gonna have your best workout ever, and sometimes you're gonna go and you're not gonna feel it. All right, go to the other side. But you're there and you did it. So always give yourself credit, because we're not always at 100% every day. But if you say you're gonna do it, go do it. All right, that's my little soapbox for today, thanks to the poster that's up there. I'll switch the poster so that Next video, I'll have a different soapbox to stand on. All right, almost there. Last little bit. 3, 2, last one. Yeah. All right, the other thing you need to do is celebrate, right? Celebrate when you've accomplished something. Don't go away though, we're gonna stretch. We just worked the heck out of a lot of muscles. Grab a drink if you need it, towel off if you need it. I'm gonna stop that timer. That gave us a whole heck of a lot of problems this morning, but we got through it. All right, let's start with that quad stretch. Foot up behind, knees together, roll the hips forward. If you cannot reach to your foot, put that foot against the wall and then sink yourself back into it a little bit. We want to feel it right there in the quad. All right, step that foot back, heel to the floor. Little hinge forward, stretch out that quad. Calf. We already did the quad, we're going to the calf. Couple nice deep breaths here. That heart rate's coming down. Heel forward, toe up, hinge towards it. Woo! Good morning, hamstrings, or evening, wherever you are. It's morning for me. I'm a morning workout person. And come on up. All right, other side. That's the other thing too. You gotta find out what works for you as far as the timing of your workout. I've always been an early riser. I do my best work in the morning, and that's why I put my workout in the morning. The other thing too, especially when my kids were younger, it was a time when I had to myself step back, comes forward, when everyone else in the house was sleeping, right? So it gave me some uninterrupted time, which is important too, because there's nothing worse than getting into a workout, getting interrupted. You're on a good track and then you gotta stop or slow down. Bring that foot forward. Some people, it's immediately after work, going right to the gym. I think that is wonderful too, because I know for myself, I do play sports in the evening, and when I come home for a while first, come on up, bring those feet out wide, and then have to go back out, boy, it's tough sometimes. Really hinge forward on this one. I want you to feel an inner thigh stretch here. So again, consistency is key, and finding out what works best for you is going to make all the difference in the world. Good, let's reach those arms out in front, flat back, straight legs. Let your arms hang down. All right, rotate their toes out, hands up above your knees with a straight arm. Roll that shoulder forward. And let's get the other side. And now roll yourself up. Let's bring those arms out nice and wide. Hands together in front, press out, head down, separate your shoulder blades. One arm across your chest and then sink it down away from your ear. Let's bring it across the other side and down. Reaching up, give a little tug back. And other side. And bring it all the way down. Thank you so much for joining me today for this HIIT workout. Remember, consistency is key. Figure out what you like to do and keep doing it. However, exercise is only half of the equation. Time to go make good decisions in the kitchen. I'm here to help you be healthy before you need to be healthy. I'll see you in the next one.